Good evening, Spartan hockey fans, and welcome to Mayo Girls Hockey live stream here from Graham Arena. We're in Rink 1 tonight. Matt Bodine joined by Andy Roth, getting set to bring you this Big Nine matchup between Mayo Spartans and the Owatonna Huskies. Andy, how you doing?
I'm doing well, It's great to be at the rink, be able to watch a game.
Saturday evening, temperature's warming up a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a little on the cold side for those of us who've been in Minnesota. Those traveling, it's a little nicer.
Not a bad time to travel. I advise it. But we're getting set for this hockey game. Starting in goal for the Owatonna Huskies is going to be Leah Spencer. She's a senior. Starting at forward, Avery Vetch. Number 5, also number 7, Anna Mollenhauer. Both seniors. The other forward will be number 28, Grace Mitchell, sophomore forward. On defense, Kendra Bogan, number 19, and Leah Kubicek. For the Spartans, Grace Colbert going to get the start. Where's number 33? She is a senior. On defense will be number 2, Maddie Desjardins, and number 9, Natalie Campbell. Actually, they got 3 defensemen starting, so we'll have to see if Melania Black. Natalie Campbell, does she play a little bit of forward?
She's typically on D,
okay,
but I know they had made a little bit of switch. Sophie Reagan's been out injured. She's been one of their D most of the year.
Okay.
So they've brought someone back, and we'll kind of juggle that.
We'll see how they shake that one. Olivia Dahl's going to get a start forward, as well as number 5, Marley Smith. National anthem and puck drop to follow. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining in. Mayo Girls Hockey live stream. Never heard that version of the Star Spangled Banner before with the hip-hop intro.
Yeah.
Kind of like it, though. Huskies come in with an impressive record, 13-6-2 overall, 7-1 in the Big Nine.
Yeah, they've got a very nice squad. Yeah, go ahead and touch on that.
Yeah, this Grace Mitchell, 31 points already seen, just a sophomore. The Spartans going to have to find a way to slow her down because she's been getting a lot of goals so far. But balanced, 15 of those are assists.
Yep. Definitely a lot of points there. Kind of curious if she'll be lined up with number 7, Anna Mollenhauer.
Also has 15 goals and 10 assists, so both lighting the lamp.
Those two definitely stand out. I guess Kendra Bogan also does a D with 10 goals, 20 assists. That's a lot of assists for anybody.
Starting goaltender Leah Spencer has a .091 save percentage with a 2.0 goals against average, so that's quite strong as well.
Yeah.
But our own Grace Colbert, impressive at .929 save percentage.
So we didn't stream the game against Albert Lee, but that was one where Albert Lee outshot him quite a bit, but it was a 2-0 game. Albert Lee ended up winning it, but Grace stood on her head in that game again.
Outstanding.
Kind of a theme for the season for her.
Looks like Desjardins is starting at a forward. And Owatonna quickly into the zone, carrying it into the middle. That's Grace Mitchell. Lost it there. Now Spartans transitioning through neutral ice. This is Marley Smith. Got it in the zone, picked up by Dahl. She tried to slide it over to Desjardins, couldn't do so, and it does fall out to center ice. And while being sent back in the zone, hits the shin pad of Dahl, so we will have an offsides. Kind of a tough stretch for the Spartans while I was out of town. Northfield, strong opponent, and
yeah, Northfield
also
and Albert Lee. And then today as well as another solid opponent.
Here's Black trying to dig one out from the end wall. 2 forechecking Huskies there to give some attack, but Spartans out to neutral. And just pulled off sides. Little stick handle at the blue line by Desjardins does.
I'm pretty sure most coaches in youth have said, hey, don't make the move at the blue line, get over it first. But sometimes we forget anyhow. That's always hard if you're the far side player going up ice.
Katie Cummings wins the draw. Lexi Dahl took an edge there, and so Huskies able to jump on the puck in the zone and get some forechecking pressure. It's Bouchot on the puck in the corner. Pinned up against Yanwell, does walk away. Bouchot is going to send it out to the point. Now back down low. Spartans looking to get it. Natalie Campbell angles one out towards Wyke. Wyke at the half wall near side in the puck battle now. Eventually picked up by the Spartans. Sent out to neutral. Huskies will have to regroup. They're going to send it in, touch up, get a line change behind the play as the Spartans try to break out now. Send a breakout pass towards Cummings. Now Cummings gets it to Rippentrop. Couldn't get it in the zone though. Inadvertent stick by Rippentrop goes uncalled. Play continues in the neutral zone and eventually sent in by the Huskies, but Lexi Doyle gets it out quickly. But needing a change is Sophie Sather. And now Huskies in the zone again. Little puck battle at the end wall. Spartans trying to dig out a lot of offensive time so far for the Huskies. Haven't really got a great a chance. They do get their first shot on that, but Grace Kober.
Nice solid save there.
Well positioned. Yeah, covered everything down low. Shot came in low on the ice, and first shot of the game. First save, whistle, and faceoff will be on the near side. Olivia Dahl to take this draw. It's controlled by the Huskies at the blue line, spinning and getting it back deep is Kendra Bogan. Now picked up behind the goal by Vetch. She tried to center one. It's taken away, and now Spartans try to get out. Black works D-to-D to the near side. Forechecking pressure, causing some chaos, and now up towards the breakout position. It's a turnover held there by Vetch. And now Black trying to dig it out for the Spartans, looking to get out of the zone. They're going to get it up to the blue line, but not out. Black with it's going to try the near side this time. Pass didn't have the tempo, and now it's going to be sent to the other side. Eventually played out to neutral ice by the Spartans. Huskies regrouping. Bogan throws a little spinorama on to create some space, and now works the puck up to Mollenhauer in the zone just momentarily. It's picked up by the Spartans, and now pass off target. So having a little bit of trouble getting it out with possession, but at least getting it out. Here comes Froman on the far side. He's on her backhand. She's going to throw it, brakes on in the turn, and pass it up to the point. And then nice play coming in.
There was a nice save by
on
Grace
the doorstep.
on
Yeah,
one.
Kaylee Butler tried to go 5-hole, but Grace made a big-time save. Scoreless here. Nice give-and-go passing play to create that space by the Huskies and then open up the center of the ice.
So far, they're doing a really nice job with puck control.
Spartans do get it out to neutral, but it is on the stick of a Husky momentarily. Now, for the first time, the puck across the red line on the other side. Forechecking is Desjardins, but quick transition, quick breakout by the Huskies, and they're out to neutral with possession. Coming back the other way on the stick of Butler. Still with it. Butler's going to shoot. Off target, goes to the far side corner. Black on it. Breakout pass comes near side, and now with some tempo, Marley Smith's able to get it deep and get in on forechecking. It's on the far side at the half wall. Quick transition, and now
that was a big stretch pass.
Paget on a breakaway.
Big save by Grace on that one.
Yeah, good patience to read the puck and read the shot. It was going to be on a forehand side. She stayed confident and made a big-time save there. Coming back the other way is Sather. Works it into deep. Blue jersey's all over it. Now turnover. Here comes Marley Smith with an angle hard shot just off target. Comes near side.
She can be a pretty dangerous scorer if she gets a chance with 14 goals this year.
Campbell's going to fire one in through traffic. Never got there, blocked out front. And now the Huskies going to try to regroup and get into the zone. Paget had it bounce off her stick. She wants a line change, so Spartans going to have a little bit of space to get it out, but quickly off the bench are these Huskies. And the forecheck. Rip and trap. Trying to get in deep, and then joined by Sather. Huskies out of the zone and now on the attack again on the stick of Vetch. Centering pass never got there. Now Spartans trying to get it out. It's going to be held in. Carried in by the defenseman. Active offensive play there. Good coverage on the defensive side as well. Spartans able to create a turnover and have the neutral zone, but quickly back into the zone comes Kubicek. See the tempo just kind of forces the play down in the Owatonna end. Spartans have no choice but to try to do exactly that, send flank the ice, but even that's not working.
Yeah. And it looks like they're running 3D right now with Sophie Reagan out.
Yeah, I noticed in the warm-up just 3 warming up at neutral ice, so we'll see how that
develops.
Plays out, yeah. Gonna get tired playing on their heels here so far. This puck played up towards the line, but not out. Held in there by Bogan. She's going to play it back down into the far side corner. Eventually sent the length of the ice. This will be icing against the Spartans. 11:10 to go first period. Still scoreless, but the Huskies on the attack.
Here, I want to do this.
Off the face-off push forward by McGibbon. She's going to sprint at it and put some pressure on now in the offensive zone for the Spartans. Creates a little turnover. Dahl's got it in the corner. Throws the brakes on, walks it out to the point. Feeds Black, who goes back down low towards Dahl. She's going to have to dig it out, though. Puck got loose and now breaking out. The Huskies through neutral. They come far side. Nice angled pass off the wall. It's picked up there by Molenhauer. She gets a hard shot. Stick save made by Kober. And now Black's going to find it in the corner for the Spartans. Pulls it to some nice space. Ran into some resistance. Going to try back the other way. Still carrying it Black. And now breakout off target. Going to be held in there by the Huskies. Paget with it. Drops it to the point. Thompson off target on her shot. Puck on the far side. McGibbon gets it to the point. Not out. Where Kubicek gets a hard shot. Blocker save made by Kober. And now Doyle's going to try to pick it up behind the net. Works it up the ice, but pinching in is Thompson. And Huskies able to hold the zone. Puck played to the far side now. Good pickup there by McGibbon. She's going to send it, but didn't quite gain the red line. So we'll go for an icing.
That would be nice if she got 3 more strides before she sent that down.
She had the right idea, yeah, and getting the puck behind the defense of the Huskies and kind of getting them to play on their heels a little bit is a must, but yeah, just hadn't quite gained the ice she needed. So face off on the far side. Cummings will take the draw for the Spartans, wins it, and now out of the zone comes Desjardins. Only got as far as the red line. Bouchot picked it up and sent it back in for the Huskies. Angles off the end wall, and now Black plays it to the near side at the half wall. Smith ran into some trouble, and now puck battles picked up by Black. She's going to work it to the far side. Stick handle and then up to the breakout position. Goes through all the traffic, but is picked up by the Huskies. Now quick transition coming back the other way. It's on the stick of Froman. She got it deep. She's going to go for a line change. Picked up by the Spartans. Now trying to get out of zone on the far side. They do.
Yeah, the Huskies aren't spending a whole lot of time trying to regroup. They're just looking to stretch it up ice most of the time pretty quick.
There's a turnover on the breakout, and now Spartans possess it in the zone offensively for just a bit of time. But Huskies out to neutral. Quickly getting it deep, and now forechecking on the near side. As Mitchell, big contact there. Everybody back to their feet. Play continues. In the neutral zone transition, and Kubicek works it up to the point. Mitchell has it on her stick. She's going to work it to the middle, who fell off. It's picked up by the Spartans, but dangerous place for that puck to be. Spartans are able to get it out to neutral. You got two Huskies behind all the defense here at the neutral. Now they're going to pick it up. Hard shot blocked.
Olivia Dahl coming up ice here.
Here's Dahl with some speed near side. Tried to work it to the middle, but Huskies jump on it quickly. Good pressure to create the puck, create some a turnover there, but Huskies able to get it in now. It's Paget battling against Campbell. Campbell gets a takeaway. Nice stick check there. Now eventually Paget back with it. Walks in the middle. She's on her backhand. She's going to flip one just to some space, but there's the skate of Sather that took it out of that area. Now in forechecking is Sophie Sather. Kubicek makes a head fake and then pulls it to the near side. Gets it out to neutral, but Campbell picks it up. She's going to work it to the bench area. Nice one-touch pass. Now Spartans using some good tempo passing to kind of spread the ice out.
Yeah, they definitely had 4 or 5 really crisp passes there.
Kubicek runs into some forechecking pressure, and now he's going to find a loose puck and try to throw the brakes on. Came on the near side, turnover again. So Spartans putting a little pressure on here, and it's looking good. At least the timing of their breakout was off there.
Yep.
Back in the zone are the Huskies. Hard shot is off target. And now centering pass hit a stick on the way, but it is controlled by the Huskies. I think Katie Cummings had a little more time than she thought there, but she was near the end of their shift, so I can't blame her for just wanting to get that out of the zone. But
yeah, she had pretty good pressure down in the offensive zone and had, I think by coming back in after running around and doing a nice job forechecking, probably legs were a little tired, just looking for a break. This has that feel of, if Grace can hold them. I think Mayo, again, has the girls that can put one in here or there and be deceptively close.
There's a puck coming on a shot from the backhand. Grace Kober ate that one up and got a whistle. 6:44 to go here. First period still scoreless. Spartans hockey on Mayo Girls Hockey live stream. Proud to be brought by Penn's Automotive and the Workshop Food Hall. Can't thank our sponsors enough. Quick transition and big save. Second save by Kober.
Yeah.
That puck just came in out of nowhere. Centering pass picked up by the Spartans. They're going to skate it out of the zone. And now Smith still with it. Lost it at the half wall, and then a loose puck right at the blue line is up for grabs. Eventually taken in now by the Huskies. Good defensive play there by Desjardins. And then the centering pass cleared away by Dahl.
So at this point, shots are 8-0 Owatonna. Again, Grace Kober keeping them in the game, doing a very nice job. If the Spartans get a chance, they have a handful of shooters that are very good at putting the puck away. They just need to generate the opportunity.
Face-off hard shot just comes a little bit on the inside for the Huskies, but they are still in the zone. And battling for this loose puck at the half wall on the far side. It's going to be picked up by Cummings. She moves it to the defensive position, but quickly the forecheck is able to create some more pressure. And eventually the loose puck sent near side. Nice pickup there by Rippentrop. Got it in the zone, but fell off her stick, and now out to neutral comes the puck. Walking it to the wall on the far side was Black, but couldn't find any room to get it deep, and now on the near side it's played in. Rippentrop forechecking as well as Wyke. And now loose puck's going to be picked up on the far side by the Huskies. Got it out to the point, out to the neutral ice, and then it's picked up there by Good Nature. She's going to get a deep goal for a change, but forechecking hard is Bouchot, fresh off the bench.
Yeah, she was coming through with quite a bit of speed.
Now centering pass does find the stick of Kubicek. Her hard shot is saved by Kober. Very active player out at the point, this number 10, Aaliyah Kubicek. She's the one I think you mentioned has 10 assists. You can see why. She moves that puck well at the blue line.
Yep.
Campbell with it now near side, tries to break it out to McGibbon, but she kind of caught an edge or something, lost her balance, wasn't able to control the puck through that transition. McGibbon does jump on it now and then walks it right into the stick of Lauren Bouchot. Big takeaway now at the half wall. The puck battle, McGibbon will try again. Does stick handle through some pressure, create some space, and now up and out. Olivia Dahl in the middle has 3 blue jerseys around her. Does get a shot off, but hits traffic on the way. I think Thompson got a block there. And now quick transition to the far side. Huskies really do a nice job of stretching the ice on these passes side to side.
Yeah, they counter pretty quick.
Lania Black battling for it and does pick it up. Breakout pass towards McGibbon, goes through traffic and then eventually out to neutral. Kubicek sends it in deep, she'll change. Campbell with it for the Spartans. Ran into some forechecking pressure by Vetch. And now near the end of her shift, McGibbon trying to get out one more time. Can't do so. It's going to be picked up there by Vetch. Oh, only momentarily. Spartans got it out. It's a big time clear for the Spartans there. Quick transition, but Rippentrop there to stop it. Ooh, almost had a nice pass down to Sather. No icing. Spartans are going to have to pick this up and get it out of here and hurry. From the point, hard shot. Dangerous. Oh. Wow, you don't want to be... Yeah, the net came off. They're going to wave this off, but when that puck's coming in on the goalie, you don't want to redirect it, right? The goalie's playing the puck on the ice. As soon as you get your stick on it, changes like that, it's very dangerous.
See that in the replay. The defender's trying to help out, but that just put it right across. Looked like Grace, I think, got her toe on it before it went in, and then the post came off and the second attempt went in.
Yeah, the whistle sounded well before the puck was in the net. I don't know that the Huskies appreciate that, but the net was certainly off, and the ref was there to see it.
It was the right call on that one.
This puck held in by Kubicek on the far side. She's going to shoot it in, but it hit traffic right away, hit a stick, elevated, and now on the near side, Spartans looking to break out. Nice play there by Sather. She's going to find some space through neutral, gets a shot off, but right into Kubicek. Still without a shot on goal out of the Spartans. Quick transition, Froman with it. From the backhand side, slides it to the middle. Doyle picks it up for the Spartans and gets it to safety on the near side half wall, but another puck battle. The forecheck of the Huskies really created some pressure. Here's a low shot off target. Picked up and sent to neutral by the Spartans. You can see they kind of, when they get the puck, they just kind of panic. And it's that overwhelming, smothering pressure by the Huskies that just creates that feeling of
they're coming in with 2 forecheckers pretty hard, doing a really nice job. And as soon as they can turn it over, they've got a third right in the slot that they're feeding quite often.
Vetch had a decent opportunity out front there for the Huskies. On the back door, looking at one time, but I think the puck kind of got caught up high, so couldn't connect. But the scoring chance is mounting for the Huskies. Still scoreless. Grace Kober standing tall. The Spartans are going to need to find a way out of this pressure. We got 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in this period. There's a little puck battle at the end wall on the far sides. Katie Cummings, who walks away with it. They got as far as neutral, couldn't get it out. They're just a half step away from that spring pass. I think right there, Marley Smith had some space behind the defense. That's what you're looking for, just that one opportunity. One of our goal scorers to get a chance. There's Natalie Campbell, works it to the far side, off the wall and off target. Nice stick there by Cummings, and now into the zone come the Spartans. This shot by Marley Smith, just off target. Pinching on the far side is Desjardins. Now looking to pick up a loose puck by the Spartans. Nice defensive play there by Doyle to hold the line. Make him work for this breakout.
Yeah.
Now with some space, Goodnature is able to work it up to the line. Picked up by Paget. And now Goodnature, hard shot off target. I think Grace Kober had to make a save. And then the rebound, right out front.
That was close.
That was Vetch who tried to redirect that one in. The goal was just off target. Good at the blue line, held in. Not this time though, puck out. Inside the final minute, Kubicek's gonna have it, pulls it to center ice, and then stretch pass is off target. This will go for icing. So 43 seconds. That might be the first offensive zone faceoff for the Spartans. All you got to do is win this faceoff, get a hard shot on net, change everything going into this first intermission.
And again, that's going to kind of be the Spartans' recipe for success, is to just weather the storm and be opportunistic when the chances come. The Huskies have a pretty strong, solid team, and they definitely have more players, a deeper bench. Which
You can see all the blue jerseys, no doubt.
Yeah.
Good hold at the line by Abby White. This time it does slip out to neutral ice. They are able to get it back in deep, so let's play the last 30 seconds in the offensive zone, girls. Here we go. Oh, and a penalty going to be called against the Huskies, kind of away from the play. One of the players for the Spartans went flying. I think number 11, Lauren Bouchot, is going to be penalized here late in the period for tripping, which will absolutely help the Spartans kind of relieve that pressure, right?
She got her stick tangled up in one of the Spartans' skates and took her down.
So fortunate result here for the Spartans' first power play. And it's the Quality Overhead Door penalty box sponsor that needs to be mentioned. Thanks for their sponsorship all season long. Quality Overhead Door. Huskies get an early clear, and I think that's going to do it for time. Just 3 seconds left. And Black will just stick handle behind the net and wait for time to expire. So score looks all right, but you could see the Owatonna Huskies' pressure is going to be overwhelming, and it was that first period.
Yep, and that's one where if it keeps going this way in the second, that the pressure in the long change sometimes can add up.
Yeah, that second period, absolutely right. That's going to cause problems. And you could see, I don't know if you sense it, Andy, but it seemed like the Spartans changing was kind of, you could see exhaustion.
Yep.
But in the Huskies change, you could see energy coming off the bench. They absolutely sprinted off the bench to get in there. You saw it that one time by Lauren Bouchot. Basically beat the back check from the bench. You know, she covered a lot of. So they just more energy on the blue side right now. And as you mentioned, more players. Maybe
more players. I know that when my daughter went to the pasta feed recently, there's a number of Spartans that are dealing with some colds.
It's that time of year.
And that definitely will impact your energy level too. But if they can have Grace keep them in the game and find a way to be opportunistic and go grab one, all of a sudden fortunes can turn. So they just need to keep battling and working hard here.
Spartans going to have a minute 43 of power play time as soon as the second period is underway. Let's take a break, let the Zamboni do its job, and be back for hockey after this.
Thanks for joining us.
Welcome back, hockey fans. Second period just about to get started. Still scoreless here after one. Huskies on the attack pretty much the entirety of that period. Did get 10 shots off, all saves made by senior goaltender Grace Colber.
Yeah, the Spartans get to come out with a minute 43 power play.
Late tripping penalty. It's gonna.
Yeah, hopefully they can use that to generate a little bit of offense and maybe turn the tides just a touch. And again, it only takes one good opportunity to get a goal, and then all of a sudden legs feel a little different, energy level can come up, and yeah.
Give a little break to that three, you mentioned just 3 defensive players starting this game, kind of give them a break because they had to really work hard to keep this thing scoreless.
Yeah, I would imagine this period, Maddie Desjardins took one shift that looked like in there, maybe to give somebody a little bit of a breather.
Sure.
Again, with the longer change, second period, I would imagine she sees a few more shifts back on D if they need it.
Referee calls the girls to center ice. It will be Olivia Dahl taking this second period faceoff against Avery Vetch. It is power play time for the Spartans. Black's going to try to dig it out. Good forechecking pressure, though, by the Huskies. Going to create a turnover now. The pass almost got to the back door.
Yeah, it looks like their strategy to kill this is try and forecheck like crazy.
Yeah, just be very puck hungry. That doesn't differ from their 5-on-5 attack. Spartans delayed offside, so that's going to allow the Huskies to gather with full possession. Spinning away, we've seen her do that a couple times, Bogan, just to kind of create space.
Yep.
Does get the clear. Here's Black. But yeah, direct forechecking pressure by Grace Mitchell. It's going to create a turnover and cause Olivia Dahl to come back and support. Dahl does find it, and now 4-on-3 on this end of the ice is 2 players behind the play. Marley Smith with it, walks to the middle, gets her first shot on goal. Now bouncing puck still up for grabs. That's the Spartans' first shot of the game. But
Owatonna had one down as they cleared it down on the breakaway. Grace did a nice job.
Froman on the breakaway, big save. 34 seconds left on the extra attacker. Onsides are the Spartans. Centering pass goes through the crease, comes to the near side. Quickly on that puck was Kubicek, but couldn't get the clear. Katie Cummings tried to advance it forward, but it does bounce out to neutral. Now played back in by the Spartans. I think that was Natalie Campbell. Kubicek's going to find a loose puck at the end wall. Throws the brakes on and then does just get enough. Yeah. Shot came near side. Cobra had to make the save down low, and now big contact.
Yeah, Natalie Campbell looks like she's
still
hurt
on
there.
the ice. Yeah, while Campbell's down. Does sit up under her own power. But as the whistle came with the save, so did expire the penalty, the tripping penalty against Bouchot. Well, Campbell back to her feet and stays in the game. Not like football where when you're down, you have to take a play off.
I'm a little surprised. There was a stop of play anyhow. She just was kind of shooken up a little bit on it, and she's going to get in and go.
Going to remain in the game. So 5-on-5 hockey.
Oh, they're going to send her off.
Yeah, they want to have just maybe an evaluation, at least a conversation at the bench, which I think is the right play.
Yep.
Given the time it took for her to kind of get her.
She landed on her back pretty hard.
Just kind of get her wits about her. Yeah, that's a smart move. Just to be sure. So 5-on-5 hockey continues here. 15-10, the second period. Spartans should get a good shot off on that power play. Here's Sather, takes a nice angle.
Nice shot there.
Way to protect that puck and get a hard shot off. Save was made. Offsides are the Huskies. It's delayed, though. I think the puck came off the stick before they entered the zone. So Spartans have all the time in the world to get out of the zone, but they got to start moving. Stretch pass up to Sather. She's going to collect it and now feed it back to Black. Black now up near side on the wall. Cummings got enough of that to negate the icing. And Spartans get a full change as the Huskies transition, and now forechecking hard is Paget. Black finds the puck in the half wall. Supporting them was Good Nature. Now Good Nature trying to find a loose puck. held in. Shot got all the way through traffic. I think Cobra had to make a big save there as well, as Padgett was right out front, creating a nice screen. Dahl with it. Nice stick handling play. Gets it out to center. Uses the boards to create some space. But the back check does pick it up.
Tell you what, the Huskies as a team have pretty solid speed.
Yeah, up and down the lineup, it seems like. Now Campbell's going to let one go from the point. It gets all the way into the glove, and it's a glove save made by Leah Spencer. Second shot of the game by the Spartans. Build on that, though, yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking as oh my gosh, Sophie Sather was coming down. Leah Spencer takes up quite a bit of net. She does a good job being on top of her angles and just kind of filling space. There's not a lot to see when the girls are shooting.
Here's McGibbon trying to work the puck down low. Does fall off her stick. Picked up there by Butler for the Huskies. Pick up pass far side. Good pinch in there by Campbell, who looks, unaffected by that play down low. So she is ready to go. Kubicek's going to find it for the Huskies. Advance it over to the near side half wall where Lauren Bouchot advances it. And now a puck that wants to chase across two red lines does just in time, because on the heels of it was Kaylee Butler to negate that icing, but it does get whistled.
So looks like Marley Smith's going to take the face off here.
She'll take that draw against Avery Vetch. Both wear number 5s. And it squirts to the corner where Kubicek can pick it up and send it to the far side for the Huskies. At the half wall, Mollenhauer did just enough. Now a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. It's going to be a shot, and it is a goal for the Huskies, as entering the zone and getting the shot off with some tempo. There's number 28, Grace Mitchell. And that's her 17th goal.
That's a lot of goals on the season.
Just a sophomore, Mitchell, but very talented on the stat sheet, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And it is 1-0. Nothing Cobra could do on that. That 2-on-1 just kind of came out of nowhere, just a bouncing puck.
Yeah.
Good position where the Huskies. Pass option was there, but if you're scoring 16 goals already in the season, you probably want to shoot. Yeah, that's exactly what Mitchell did there. Back in on the attack are the Huskies. Vetch digs one out and gets it deep for the Huskies. Rippentrop on the far side, try to get it up to Sather, couldn't do so. Now another puck chasing the other way. The back checking Huskies are going to pick it up. And it's played by Cedarstrom. Eventually out to neutral. Vetch with it. Hard shot blocked there by Black. And now Rippentrop try to get it out when the referee's pads couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Anything about that. Just bad positioning. Bad luck. Sather with it now on the near side. Nice cross out ice pass. That's going to open up some space for Rippentrop to get the red line and hopefully get it deep. Doyle with it at neutral ice. Now Black will try on the near side. She's going to fire one in, bouncing. Kind of one of those tricky saves that kind of one-hops the goalie. Spartans getting some pucks in deep now and getting some looks, so that's a good line. Now a centering pass. Just no Spartans home. Doyle's going to have to chase back on this one. The sprinting effort is good nature. Doyle does pick it up, protects the puck, and works up to McGibbon. McGibbon now hustling through neutral, lost the puck, and it's going to be picked up there by Butler. Butler going back the other way for the Huskies. It's going to be a loose puck on the far side now. Doyle sprinting after, but Froman first to the puck. Couldn't control it. And now we'll turn over at the blue lines, held in by the Huskies. Carrying it down deep is Butler. Butler to the point now. Macy had to go through her stick. And I think, yeah, Spartans elect just to get a change.
Yeah, that'll give a couple of the players a chance to change.
McGibbon had an opportunity taken away by a nice stick check by Morgan Macy there. She elevated the stick. Now, turnover in the neutral zone. Bolden's in. Good recovery. And now McGibbon brings a 2-on-1. She has Smith on the far side. Low shot, save is made. I like that low shot to create a rebound, but the save was made nicely into the near side corner there by Spencer. Now, delayed penalty.
And the save in front.
Yeah, Spencer got the save. I think this is going against the Huskies again.
Yep, it will.
It's the second overhead quality door power play for the Spartans. And it is Morgan Macy, senior defenseman, the penalized player. Marley Smith wins this faceoff for the Spartans, decides to shoot a hard one in on the backhand, and a loose puck still available. Leah Spencer had to scramble to get that whistle, and does so just in time. This faceoff controlled by the Huskies. Kubicek in the corner ran into some pressure and flipped one up to the half wall. It's picked up by Olivia Dahl. Dahl playing catch down low there with Desjardins, and now up to the point. Kind of a tough puck to handle there. And then losing possession out of the Spartans. Still in zone momentarily, but now coming back the other way. A 2-on-1, Vetch and Mitchell. Here's Mitchell, hard shot, big save by Colber. Went straight up and hit the ceiling.
Pass across.
Right on the tape on the forehand side allowed Mitchell to get that off quick, so you can see those two work well together, both leading point getters on this Huskies team. Minute 26 of power play time here for the Spartans. And there's smart play by Doyle, gains the red line, then gets it in deep. Forechecking hard is Sather. Rippentrop there as well, but finding possession is Bogan. She's going to get out to neutral. Pretty much out a nice individual effort. And now this clear finds a stick of Campbell, catches an edge, does get back to her feet, and then eventually just played in deep by the Huskies.
Yeah, it was nice that 14 on the far side was offside, so they couldn't counter right away. They had to hesitate. Otherwise, that could have been a good opportunity for them.
Here's an angled pass some area, but jumping the play was Cedarstrom. That's going to take some more time off this quality overhead door power play. Spartans give that one away as well, so more time ticking off. Here's Butler, hard shot, goes through the crease on the far side. Kubicek's going to find it and get it in deep. And now walking to the middle is Mitchell. And Mitchell still with it, hard shot off the post. Rebound by Vetch, her shot outside. Blocker save was made, but that was going to be off target either way. And now the Spartans watching the last 10 seconds of power play time expire while defending their own zone. Kubicek gets taken down there, and that's going to be a power play as Sather will sit 2 minutes for tripping.
Yep, just as the Huskies power play finished, they're going to get a chance to go on one now.
Yeah, Kubicek made a nice turn through the neutral zone, and Sather's stick was there to take her legs out, so easy call for the refs on that one.
So another quality overhead door penalty box opportunity here.
Face-off controlled by the Huskies. Hogan lost it though. Nice takeaway by Dahl, and she's going to have some space. Does get it into the zone, but
nice back check by number 19 of the Huskies.
Yeah, you could tell she was kind of working extra hard because I think she was the one that lost the puck to Dahl. So nice recovery. Breakout will start from behind the goal. Mitchell with it, sends one cross ice to Bogan. Bogan gets enough wood on it to advance it forward and then does pick up a loose puck. Now at the point, setting up some power play offense are the Huskies. Kubicek to the near side. Mitchell plays catch with Kubicek now to the far side. Hard shot. Bogan got tipped on the way, but did elevate it up and over the crossbar. Vetch picks it up and now feeds it to Kubicek. And then a hard shot from the point by Vetch. Save made by Colber.
Looks like the Huskies are trying to set up an overload, or an umbrella, and they're content shooting from center.
Yeah, that puck in from center got tipped on the way. It was off the stick of Mollenhauer, but she redirected it just off target, and then another hard shot and save made by Colber.
little after the whistle festivities here and there, too.
52 seconds remain in the extra tacker for the Huskies. Brought to you by Quality Overhead Door. There's another save by Kober. It's picked up behind the net by Macy. Macy's gonna move it, well, skate it and then drop it. Actually picked up and then skated into the middle. Hard shot from the slot by Froman. Yeah, big time save. Couple stick handles there got Froman into the slot, but I think she might have got a little closer than she anticipated by the time she got that shot off. So now loose puck. McGibbon finds it, tries to get it out, held in at the blue line. And now at the point, Thompson with it, walks in, hard shot, blocker save made. Now a bouncing puck is played by McGibbon. Marley Smith hard in the forecheck's going to find the loose puck. Big back checking.
Yeah, nice angling play.
Yeah. Just 5 seconds left on the power play as this puck played up into the bench area of the Huskies. So as soon as this puck gets on the ice, basically, Sophie Sather will be freed from the penalty box.
Yeah, that was a successful penalty kill for the Spartans.
Couple shots on net during that, 24 in the game so far. I think they maybe got 3 on this power play. Grace Kober standing tall. She even had to make a breakaway save on that
Penalty
power
kill,
play
yeah.
that we had, so not her game today. Here comes a 3-on-2 back the other way. Cummings with it. She's gonna lose it at the top of the circle, just kind of skated herself right into
the defender.
Yeah, into the defender. Now coming back the other way and finding some space is Bogan. Bogan tried to make a move on Kober and then wrap it around and send a centering pass. Kober had a nice angle on that save, read that play pretty well. And that threat was taken away. Puck played the other way.
Yeah, a handful of Spartans going for a change.
Spartans do have a little more jump. You could see that they're maybe they had their heads down kind of going to the bench, but you can see they're more engaged in this one now, realizing that they're going to have to scrap for every inch of this. Offsides are the Huskies, but as long as you get that mindset of just being match their tenacity to the puck, you're just fine, right? I mean, don't just let them do it.
Yeah,
resist it a little bit. I'm seeing that more.
Yeah, and the Huskies definitely have a lot of tenacity. They're a pretty aggressive skating team.
So face up just in front of the Huskies bench. You can see all the blue players, and then as we pan over the white shirts, just not quite as many. Here's Mitchell, has the goal in the game, but in the middle of a puck battle now at neutral ice. Nice job there by Black. Still a neutral ice puck battle now. It's eventually picked up by Vetch. She's going to gain the zone on the near side. Wheel behind, looking for an option. She does have one on the back door, but her pass to Mitchell is just off target. Mitchell picks it up now. Looking to do the same thing. She's going to feed it over to Kubicek, who's going to have a slot shot. She went low with it. Big save by Coburn. Now Black picks up the puck, comes near side towards McGibbon.
Yeah, it looked like that puck got deflected up, and Coburn got it with her blocker.
And now quick transition and back into the zone. Couldn't do so, though. Nice. That's kind of a wise play there by Bouchot. She realized she jumped on the ice as the puck got there, had to let the player get on the bench area before making a play. Now, Bouchot, big backhand shot, elevated, and Colbert made a nice blocker save. Another shot in by Bouchot got blocked by Dahl. And now Spartans looking to get out. They're going to come near side, but Bouchot's forecheck's going to find this puck first. Feeds the point here. Macy walks to the middle a little bit and then gets a shot now, just a kind of an off speed.
Off speed, but those can be dangerous sometimes.
Got tipped on the way, but still had momentum towards the net. So, yeah, very dangerous.
Well, and if it gets near somebody who can get a stick on it, all of a sudden they can propel it to the net. And
here's McGibbon. And as the Spartan change, looked like Spencer wanted a whistle, but referees made her play it.
Yeah, with nobody attacking, they'll usually make you move the puck there.
Which Fortunate for the Spartans, allowed them to get that much-needed line changes, as you mentioned, the second period. When you get stuck in your zone, it's even more of a problem because you just don't have the opportunity to change as readily available. That one should have been offsides. It wasn't called.
Yeah, they missed that one, I think.
No harm. Play continues with Kubicek trying to transition. Nice pickup here in the neutral zone by Noble. And then she gets it deep. Forechecking hard is Paget. Creates a little puck battle on the far side half wall. Sather's in there battling for the Spartans. Cummings waiting for support. Now a centering pass came out towards Mitchell, but well defended there. And now the second one is played to the near side. And you can see how Mitchell, her stride, she just closes the gap. So she's very tall, long legs, just closes that gap so fast.
Yeah. Pretty powerful skater there. So 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Shots are 26-8. We're a 1-0 game.
Face-off will be on the near side. That's Cobra's blocker side. Waiting for
some conversation. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
Did they add a couple seconds to the period maybe? 2:53 now?
Could be. Played in deep. Now Mitchell's going to find it. Ran in some pressure by Doyle. Now Doyle's breakout pass up to the half wall. Sophie Sather's going to go to the far side. That'll stretch the ice. Rippentrop had it caught in her skates, does advance it, and then has to hustle to try to play it. Spartan's going to have to wait. And be touch up there. Back in on the attack. Good heads-up play there by Thompson. Looked like she wanted to make a pass across, but saw the pressure. Now coming back the other way, 2-on-1. One-timer just off target for Mollenhauer. Nice pass there by Mitchell. Very well played there by the Huskies. Just didn't execute the finish. Coming back the other way. Dahl's going to play it in, but ran in some resistance at the half wall. I think it hit the ref and couldn't get it quite deep as she wanted. Now just a loose puck in the middle of the ice, gets played out to center, and then Huskies pick it up and get a transition. Here's Kubicek. Moves it up to Butler. Butler gets it in, has player right out front, unattended. It was Bouchot. Luckily that pass was off target. Kubicek jumps on a loose puck.
That's been a couple times the offside wing or forward has been wide open.
In there, yeah.
That can be dangerous.
Razzle-dazzle puck handling and speed kind of draws your attention, and you forget about the threat behind you. So, yeah, you have to pay attention to that. Puck goes through Bouchot's stick. It's going to be on the near side, played up by Doyle. Tipped on the way, so no icing. Forechecking hard is Sather. It's going to be Bogan first to the puck for the Huskies. She moves it to the near side where Kubicek can advance it forward. Here comes Mollenhauer. A big takeaway by Katie Cummings, and now she gets it through neutral. Battles a stick check and does get a hard shot off from the blue line. And now forechecking hard, yeah.
Nice forecheck by Katie.
That was Vetch carrying it for the Huskies. Did get to the blue line, but lost it. And now on the far side, Kubicek's going to gain the zone. Moves it across the blue line to Mitchell. Mitchell feeds the point, and now a hard shot up, and it hit
up into Katie Cummings.
Katie Cummings' face mask area. It's like she's going straight to the bench.
Yep, that one, she definitely felt that one.
Yeah, stick to helmet, can't feel good.
And then Mitchell goes in.
Yeah, as the play happens, Mitchell walks off the end wall and scores. Unfortunate result.
Oh, I captured the wrong replay. That's on me.
Oh, there it was. Well, you're going to have to rewind your video on demand to see that replay, which is possible. All these games going to be on YouTube forever.
Yeah, that was one. Again, Katie got hit in the face mask there. Kind of drew the attention of some of the Spartans, and Mitchell grabbed it. And looking at her numbers, she knows exactly what to do with the puck when she gets an opportunity.
And second goal of the game for Mitchell. Yeah, kind of an unfortunate thing. Nothing you can do. Inadvertent one-time slap shot just kind of got a little higher than normal. And now another opportunity. Big save by Colber. Time's going to expire in the second period. 2 goals tallied by Grace Mitchell. Her 17th and 18th goals on the season. That's where we stand, 2-0. So, yeah, kind of as you said, A lot of saves going to be needed to be made by Cobra. She's made a bunch, 27 so far, but twice
Yeah.
the Huskies able to capitalize and score.
And again, looking not too far ahead, but ahead, the Spartans are, well, for both these teams are winding down. I believe Owatonna has 2 more games, and the Spartans have 3 more.
Just one at home, though.
Just one of them at home.
Next Thursday, we'll be broadcasting that one here on the two. What are the other 2 games?
I want to say West Salem, and I'm trying to remember the other one. I will go look that one up because I have the calendar.
We'll have that. And Fairmont, I believe, is that home game next Thursday.
Yep. So they're in West Salem, which is a makeup game from last Tuesday. They're going to play this Tuesday, and then they Fairmont Thursday, and then Mankato West on Saturday.
Okay.
The Fairmont game should be interesting. They're 2 pretty evenly matched teams. They played each other at the holiday tournament. Fairmont got the better of them, but a young goaltender for Mayo was in and started that one, and a handful of goals went in early, and the Spartans woke up and came back and battled back to make it a 4-2 game at the end. So if it were a little bit longer, I think they would have had time to go. And my guess is, that point of the year, they're going to not go with the freshman goalie. They're going to throw Grace back in net.
Sure.
As they should. She's kept them in a lot of games this year.
Got to be her last opportunity to start on
home ice.
Home ice, because I believe once playoff comes, it'll probably be road games the rest of the way as they extend their season in the playoffs, right? Higher seed.
Yep.
Hosting games. And I believe that it's a very special night. There's a lot of things happening. It's like alumni night.
It's a youth night.
Fan appreciation night, youth night, a lot of stuff going on. So hopefully we have a big crowd.
Looking forward to that one.
Well, let's take a break. We got Chuck of Pucks on the ice and a clear winner that was the only real contender out there, maybe about 3 feet from center ice. Yep. Easy to decide on that one. But more hockey to follow, 2-0. Huskies have the lead on the road here. Mayo looking to get back. Third period just ahead. Stay tuned. Players emerging from their respective locker rooms, getting ready for third period action here. Graham Arena, Mayo Clinic Arena at Graham, I think is the official name of this rink.
Okay.
Proud to bring you Mayo Girls Hockey on the Mayo Girls Hockey live stream. It's a 2-0 advantage for the Huskies, and it's been all offense for the Huskies, so quite a challenge in front of the Spartans. But they did find some energy and find some opportunity to get some shots. They did mount 9 shots in that second period. I don't think they had any in the first, so all 9 of those shots they have on the board came that second period. So,
yep, and talking to a couple of the parents in between, sounded like a few of the Spartans were questionable whether or not they were going to even play tonight. Just, again, a lot of them are feeling under the weather. So when you take a look at that and kind of take that into account, they're battling hard, they're trying. You know, again, if they can get one fortunate bounce, all of a sudden
cut the lead in half, yeah, put some pressure on. Anything is possible in this game.
Yep, and again, should say thank you to our sponsors, Penn's Auto Group and Workshop Food Hall. Thank you guys, making it all possible for us.
Yeah, outstanding to have a couple of sponsors willing to, fund this startup, our first season. I know over in Owatonna, they're used to a quality stream.
Yeah.
That Owatonna Live's been in operation for a while, and they do a great job. So trying to catch up a little bit here and get Mayo Girls Hockey on the air. Here's Spartans trying to break out. It does find the stick of Smith, and she's got some ice in front of her. Get a shot off. Pad save made. Rebound came right out front, and Spencer was on a kind of a goofy angle after making that save. It's too bad.
Yeah, and Marley did a nice job using Mitchell as a screen as she shot that.
Yeah, that low shot right up the center ice is going to create a rebound, so that was a good opportunity. Now a puck thrown at the net. I don't know if Cobra had to make a save. It is picked up by Bouchot. She's going to carry it to the far side and then try to center it. Got redirected by Desjardins, but couldn't get it out. Held in at the blue line by the Huskies, and now Spartans trying to get out of the zone from 200 feet away. They're going to try it on the far side. Black with it. Works it up to Desjardins. Desjardins tried to come near side, hit a stick on the way. Eventually Marley Smith tried to play it out, but quickly on that puck was Froman. Now Froman's going to pick up the puck on the far side, work it out to the point. And then the pass in was off target, and right in that passing lane was Smith. She's going to fire it in. It's getting to be a longer shift for Marley Smith. Still out there battling, though. There's Katie Cummings, tried to work one to the middle. Desjardins there as well. Does pull it to some ice where she can pick it up. Now centering pass. Never got there.
Yep, and it's nice to see Cummings back on after taking a deflected shot to the helmet.
In the neutral zone, puck played up by Doyle. Could get deep, a nice play there by Katie Cummings. Does put some pressure on. It forces Paige Thompson to kind of retreat a little bit to try to get that breakout. Now Doyle advances it to the slot, and then jumping on it was Cummings. Got a hard shot off, but I'm not sure if that had got to the net. Good pressure so far here early in the third period. Huskies coming back in transition. Good nature. Puck battling, and now Sather jumps on a loose puck. Gets it in deep, and then forechecks hard. She's going to be first to the puck, but it's played to the far side. Huskies just beat that play. Huddling at the point. Oh, hard shot. Rebound came just out of reach for White. Now trying to break it out was Padgett, but good defensive positioning there by the Spartans. Held the zone and took away that opportunity. Now puck right in the middle. Good scoring opportunities being created by the Spartans here. Third period off to a good start for hometown fans.
There's a long dump in right on goal.
On goal, effective, gets line change and forces the Spartans to get out, and now turnover on the breakout is going to allow an opportunity for the Huskies, but the centering pass off target eventually played across two red lines will be an icing against the Spartans. Great start.
Yeah, they came out, generated some offense. They can keep battling that way the whole way through. Who knows what happens?
You can see the shots are creating rebounds, so I think the mindset has to be just put that shot on net anytime you get an opportunity.
Yeah, and then hopefully you've got somebody going there that can take advantage of it.
Played to the near side by the Spartans. Wyke ran into some resistance at the half wall as Mollenhauer's forecheck put some pressure on it now. Puck played back the other way. I don't think this will be icing. Huskies are going to have to gather it and break out from their end of the ice. Good takeaway by Wyke, and now puck just out of reach there. The Cummings, and now a 2-on-1 developing, coming back the other way. Vetch with it. Pulls it to her forehand side, passed it across to Mollenhauer. I think it hit something on the way, and that opportunity kind of fizzled out as it was looking good for the Huskies momentarily.
Yeah. And this is Owatonna's top line. You definitely don't want to give them too many chances.
There's a hard shot in by Vetch off target. Mitchell finds it and then works one into the middle for Froman. Froman wheeling and then trying to set her, but fell off her stick, and now Spartans are able to get it out to neutral.
Dahl forechecking there, gets the puck into the knees and is able to take it.
Dahl drops one hard shot. Blocker save made. Took the stick out of the hands of Spencer actually on that shot. I think it was Desjardins. Nice play by Dahl to create that opportunity. Faceoff will be on the far side. Marley Smith to take this draw against Kaylee Butler. It's controlled by the Huskies off the drop. The play to the near side. We're at the half wall. Doyle pinches in, and now it's going to have to retreat because it's a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. The puck just out of reach for Butler, but she'll forecheck and try to pick it up. But nice job by Melania Black. And good control of puck and body position there. But eventually support for the Huskies does get a takeaway. Now low shot, save made by Colbert, and then finds the glove to get the whistle.
And they're definitely, if she doesn't jump on that, there was a Husky player right on the crease ready to pounce on it.
Yeah, big threat right on the doorstep. Good concentration, good poise by senior goaltender Grace Colbert there. Is that feisty forecheck just created enough time for the support to come in, grab the puck, and then create the opportunity. Here's Paget, works it out, and nice play there by Kubicek. Hard shot, low save made by Colbert. Rippentrop's going to find the puck, tried to get it out. It's going to eventually be picked up there by Cummings. She advanced it up to Sophie Sather, but couldn't handle the pass cleanly, and so now transitioning are the Huskies. At the blue line, held in, and now more offense for the Spartans. Katie Cummings with it, had a player on the outside, and now, hard shot by Sather, goes off the crossbar. But nice give and go play there by the Spartans to create an offensive opportunity, and that was probably your best scoring chance of the time. The pipe just couldn't be beaten.
The goalie's best friend.
Katie Cummings finds a loose puck, plays it to the near side. Natalie Campbell's going to find it and then work it back the other way. A couple blue jerseys over there. And now the dangerous Mitchell finds the handle, wheels around, and then centers it to a player coming fresh off the bench. Bogan goes bar down on the goal. Nice vision there by Mitchell to find Bogan, who's fresh off the bench.
She just put that puck right out in front of her, and she just stepped right into it and let it go.
Yes, it wasn't bar down. I heard the crossbar.
I think it
was
got the
pipe, the
side post, yeah.
Side post and in. So thin margin to score that goal does just enough, and it's 3-0 Huskies.
Yep.
Here in the third period. So Spartans grinding hard to try to get that next goal, but it is capitalized on by the Huskies, and they find a third of the game. Assist will go to Grace Mitchell, her third point in the game. And here's another opportunity as Dahl found opportunity to shoot. Rebound was there. And the offense is generating some opportunity like we haven't seen in the game so far. So
they're trying to make something happen.
Not giving up. It's tenacious. Match that level.
And again, it's the one line of the Huskies that seems to do all the scoring so far. Not that the other lines aren't getting chances, but that line with Mitchell on it, it definitely knows how to put the puck away.
Desjardins finds loose pucks, works it up to the point. Black now back down low. The Spartans, and now a hurried shot had to be saved by Spencer there. The Spartans are going to have to retreat here. No icing on this play.
Yeah, that one got deflected on the way down. So
Bouchot battling for the Huskies. But a nice takeaway by Dahl, and she works it out. Pass disconnected. And now coming back the other way are the Huskies. Black finds a loose puck behind the goal. Break outside to the far side, and then a one-touch pass is taken away. But nice defensive play by Natalie Campbell. Mitchell's going to find a loose puck. Far side corner, tried to work it around to Mollenhauer, couldn't do so. Takeaway by Black, but still the Huskies able to find possession in the offensive zone. Vetch with it. Mitchell finds a loose puck, goes glove side for the hat trick. And it's...
Yeah, she picked that up, walked out, and put it in high short side.
Yeah, it's like the defender kind of followed. So Vetch is trying to grab the puck and carry it, but she gets over-skated, and the defender went with Vetch. And it just let the puck be collected by Mitchell, and she just doesn't miss. She's got her third goal of the game. And when I was looking at the stats and I saw not just her goals, but she has almost as many assists. That just stands out to you. And now you can see why. Very dynamite player. Just a sophomore. At the blue line, held in there by Bogan, played in deep. Spartans trying to break out at the half wall, bouncing puck. Took a weird carom, but nice job by Rippentrop to get it out to center ice. But quickly in transition comes Bogan, throws the brakes on, creates some space, and now nice pass to the near side. Got in the skates there of Schmoll. Allowed Rippentrop to pick it up, but her pass goes off the skate, coming back the other way. Spartans unable to get it into the zone. Right in front of the bench, picked up by Alexis Noble. She gets it deep, we'll get a change. And now a turnover as Butler finds a loose puck. Centering pass, one-timer out front for Bouchot got saved. I think a second chance went off the pipe, but it was well outside.
Yeah.
And now Huskies, Butler carrying the puck. And now to the point, goes through the stick of Macy. She's going to have to back check. And now puck played in by the Huskies. They'll get a change as the Spartans breakout is in attempt, but now a couple players over skating, and now eventually picked up by White, but no call.
I thought that one was going to be a penalty on it, but they let that one go.
Yeah, it looked like it could have easily been called, but allows the Spartans to play it in deep. McGibbon forechecking, forces the play the length of the ice for Olivia Dahl. Moves it to Doyle. Doyle's pass up got tipped, so allows the Huskies to find it. Here's Mitchell. Eventually played out to neutral. Huskies on a delayed offsides do touch up, but does allow the Spartans to gain possession, but quickly the forecheck jumps on it, and now a loose puck picked up and walks right in for a good shot. Kendra Bogan has 20 assists on the season so far. I didn't even see that. Wow, 10 goals and 20 assists, so another high point player, and Kendra Bogan had a great opportunity there, but Grace Kober makes the save.
Yeah, equal to the task on that one.
Hard shot, Kober had to see it through traffic, made a save, and now on the far side, Noble picks up the loose puck, tried to slide it to the middle. Spartans found it, got it up to the point, but not out. Now Black with it at the end wall, kind of lost in her skates momentarily, and now eventually picked up by Katie Cummings. Breakout pass goes through Desjardins, but there'll be a sprint to the puck. Cedarstrom back checking, and then catches an edge. Did enough just to get it up to the blue line, and then it's assisted out to the neutral ice area by Bogan. Huskies had possession in the zone, but a nice takeaway by Black. She's going back in the offensive zone, and onside are the Spartans as Black comes in, and Black rips one up and over the shoulder of Spencer for the first goal for the Spartans. So a little bit of life here with 6:31 to go.
Yeah, she just walks into the top of the circle and put that top corner just over the blocker. Very nice shot by Melania.
Melania Black, third goal of the season. Brings the score 4-1. Still in favor of the Huskies.
But again, the Spartans keep battling through the whole game. That's
a good sign.
Yep.
That's a good message for head coach Marcel Black. You can tell he's got the girls battling at least.
Oh, that was a cross check to the head that didn't get called.
Play continues. Puck played in deep by the Huskies. Going to be picked up there by Bouchot. She moves it to the far side, and now playing catch around the rink are the Huskies. Taken away there by Marley Smith, and now coming back the other way. It's going to be offsides. Just ahead of the play was Marley Smith. The stick handle by Desjardins was necessary to try to get around the player, but there it is again. You don't want a stick handle in that area.
And Marley she had just doubled down on trying to get to that far side or far post. She crossed over and was trying to gain speed.
Yeah, and if you can't make the pass to the head, well, I guess head man. I don't want to say that to be gender, head player.
Yep.
Then maybe sometimes getting in and deep and allow them to use their legs to go get it
is beneficial. Yeah.
But yeah, that one just unfortunate. One of those learning opportunities. The 3-on-1 just comes out of nowhere. Huskies trying to pass to the far side. Avery Vetch gets a shot, but big save made by Kober.
Yeah, and that's, again, the top line of the Huskies here. When they get a chance to turn it up ice, they sure do go in a hurry.
Face-off on the far side, controlled by the Huskies. They win a lot of face-offs as well, which is a problem.
Yeah.
A puck battle right in front of the Spartans bench, picked up there by Sather. Tried to find some space, but the Husky attack just all over it. Now Vetch finds the puck down low. Mitchell's going to try to dig it out in the near side corner for the Huskies. Plays it down low, tape to tape right to Mollenhauer. She's not even looking and able to get it on the tape. It's just very impressive. The blue line D to D pass and a shot off target by Bogan, but held in on the far side. Played down low, taken away though now by the Spartans. That was
looked like Black.
I think. Tried to get a hard pass, but fell off her stick just before she could do so. And now coming back the other way are the Huskies. Center ice, hard shot, glove save made by Kober. The shot came off the stick of Anna Mollenhauer, senior forward for the Huskies.
So down to 4:39 to go in the final period here.
The half wall, White tried to make a play on it. Huskies all over that one. Picked up here by Padgett. Padgett reels behind the net and now at the top of the circle. Looking for an opportunity to move the puck. Still with it. Padgett down low, but off target. Goes more of a pass there than a shot, but it just didn't hit anything out front. And now Huskies try to move another one to the middle. Got blocked on the way, and now Black with it for the Spartans. She's going to play it to the far side. McGibbon angles one just off target for White, but nice block on the way. And now here comes Doyle.
Like Lexi Doyle.
McGibbon's going to find a loose puck right in front of Mayo bench. Advances it up towards White. White's going to play it in deep wisely, and now get on the forecheck. McGibbon joins the attack on the far side. A quick transition just off target on the breakout pass will give the Spartans an opportunity to hold the zone. But then eventually picked up by Cedarstrom. She's going to gain the zone on the near side, gets it deep and in on the forecheck. Is Cedarstrom. Found some time and is able to angle it over to Bouchot. Bouchot hard shot in, stick save made, and used the glove to finish it. Grace Kober, her 41st save of the game.
Yeah, another busy night for Grace. She's doing a nice job.
Spartans quick on the puck drop, a takeaway there by Bouchot. Stick lift and pocket picked right at the blue line, so zone was held, and now coming with some speed is Katie Cummings. She's going to angle one off the boards and try to use her speed to find a loose puck. Back checking hard to defend is Butler. And eventually Spartan's able to find the handle again, but big contact at the blue line by Doyle. Player got caught kind of with her head down. Obviously no checking in the girls game, but it's kind of a big
angling's allowed though.
Big angle and contact play there. And Doyle had her position established, right? So more than anything, the offensive player trying to get out ran into her. Allowed play to continue. It came back the other way. Another shot and save by Kober. .246 left here, third period. Time becoming the bigger problem for the Spartans in their comeback. It was also a couple of nice goals to add a little bit of cushion by the Huskies. From the point, shot blocked by Rippentrop. Shoots to the far side corner, and Mollenhauer able to pick it up. Lost it in her skates momentarily, but found the handle, got it to Vetch. Vetch's pass couldn't get through. Got the blue line held in there nicely by Thompson. Eventually Spartans able to get it out to neutral. Now transitioning, here comes Mitchell on the inside. Feeds one to the middle for Vetch. Good cover there by Sather as Vetch was about to unload one, and then carrying it around as Mollenhauer gets a shot off, another save.
Yep.
2:08 third period, 4-1 lead for the Huskies here on the road. Saturday Night Hockey in Rochester. Faceoff will be near side. Paget to take the draw and does win it for the Huskies. Hard shot off the faceoff by Bogan. Huskies more offense. Loose puck, Campbell scrambles to find it for the Spartans. Gets it out in the neutral zone, but it is the Huskies who transition quickly. And Bogan got a hard shot from the slot coming back in. Controlled now down low. Centering pass is going to find the stick of number 23, Goodnature. She got a shot off, but I don't think it got through. It hit something on the way. Now it's a sprint going back the other way for the loose puck. Brooklyn Rippentrop chasing for the Spartans. Black finds a loose puck in her zone. And now nice pickup by McGibbon to get it in for the Spartans, but created a little puck battle on the far side, and the Huskies won that one.
Yep, and that was a nice effort earlier by Black to get it up and out.
Paget with it now for the Huskies. Tried to feed one back to the slot, but Froman unable to get any kind of quality shot, so just does play it deep. Now Froman angles one off the boards towards Macy. Macy's shot off target, came through the crease. Kubicek's going to find it now at the point, play down low. Bouchot tried to work one to the middle, but good defense there by Doyle. Inside the final minute, just 45 seconds left here in the game.
And another save by Grace Kober.
Another save, yeah. That
46 on the night.
That puck just kind of squirted out to Morgan Macy, kind of right on the doorstep. Got enough of it to get it towards the net, but Kober in a good position makes a save. 50 shots on goal for these Huskies. Wow. There's Butler, who finds another opportunity, another save. Huskies play it down low, and it's Mazariego first to the puck. And right on the doorstep, Butler and Mazariego creating some pressure, but another save.
Yeah,
Whistle.
a few extracurriculars. I thought maybe a penalty would come out of there. Coach Black's going to take the player off, I think, take care of it himself.
Yeah, settle it down. Just 20 seconds, no need for anything foolish here. Desjardins jumps on a loose puck and plays it forward. Marley Smith forechecking hard as well. Just 10 seconds left in the game, and it looks like Huskies are going to break it out one more time. Loose puck up for grabs. Doyle finds it, pulls it to her backhand side, gains the red line as time expires. So
4-1 final.
Gonna finish 4-1, and the hat trick by Grace Mitchell really is the difference. I mean, an outstanding player.
Yep.
3 goals in the game, had the assist on the other goal.
Yeah, not a bad night. 4 goals or
the
4
road,
points on the road.
Good Saturday night here in Rochester for that young player. An impressive win for the Huskies. Wish them luck the rest of their season. I thought the Spartans battled. They kind of came in here. You knew that they had the health issues to deal with. Maybe a little exhaustion, short bench, just 3 defensive players.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of know the reputation of the team coming in that you're going to be in for one. But I thought they competed well.
Yeah, and they actually, I thought, picked it up as the game went on, which is very admirable.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever message was given in the locker room between the second and third period, I thought they came out in that third period and were the better team for the first 5-6 minutes of the game, or of that period, to give themselves an opportunity. But then coming back the other way, that 2-on-1 just developed, and the Owatonna Huskies able to score that ever important next goal.
Yep.
Nice goal put into the net by Melania Black as well. So, yeah, good things. A lot to be positive about there, and finish the season strong here for the Spartans.
Yep, and they should head off with their heads high. So looking at kind of the end of the season here for Owatonna, they've got 2 games. They've got Albert Lee up next. Will be a big 9 battle between 2 very solid teams, and then they have Mankato East. For the Spartans, they get to finish up with, again, a makeup game in West Salem over in Wisconsin. And then they play Fairmont here on Thursday night, and we'll broadcast that one live. And then Saturday, they'll be in Mankato East themselves.
All right, so there you have it. Thanks for tuning in here, Mayo Girls Hockey live stream. We'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.